Hi guys, welcome back to another section of Uncle Sam online tutorial. In today's class, I'll be discussing a physics topic titled force. Now, if you're familiar with this, the adage that say that nothing goes for nothing or nothing happens, like everything happens for a particular reason. Now, we are back to find out what that reason is. Now, if you consider force in physics, you're talking about a very, very important aspect of life or an aspect of science. What is force? Force is a phenomenon that tends to alter the state of rest or uniform motion of a body. Yes, it's a phenomenon. It tends to alter the what? The state of rest or uniform motion of a body. If you see a car moving on the road, as it's moving, that car can only change direction if a force that is bigger than the force of the car and the force that is moving with hits it. That is why accidents occur, because a car moving in the higher speed and has a higher force hits the car and kicks it off the road. Also, this marker, if I keep it somewhere, maybe on the table, it will remain on that table unless I come and pick it up or push it forward. So that is force. If I push it forward, I am applying what? Force. That is what force is about. Under force, there are two categories of force that we'll be discussing. The number one category is what? The contact force. The contact force. And under the contact force, it just means forces that are in contact with the body that they affect. Example, this marker, when I keep it on the desk, it cannot move unless I come back and push it. So I have to make a contact with it before it can move. I hope you got what I mean. So examples of these contact forces are force of what? Pull. Yeah, if you're pulling something, let's say a rope, you're pulling it and pulling it and pulling it. Yeah, you are applying what? The force of pull. And it's what? Under contact force. The next one is what? Force of push. Push, 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 push. Yes, when you're pushing something, for example, if I'm pushing against this wall, I'm applying the force of what? Push. It's actually what? A contact force. Then another one, there is also frictional force. Frictional force. It's still a part of what? Contact force, because it has to affect the body that is what? It is what? Affecting. Sorry. It has to come in contact with the body that is what? Affecting. Then the number two aspect that we're considering is what? The non-contact forces. Otherwise known as what? The force fields. Now, these force fields do not have to come in contact with the body that they affect. So they're just on their own and be working whatever they are doing. Okay? Example of these force fields are what? The magnetic field, the electric field, and what? The gravitational field force. Yes, all of them are what? Forces. Yes, electric field force and the magnetic field force. For example, I'll just take the gravitational aspect and explain it a bit. In the gravitational aspect, you did not ask gravity to act on you. Yeah, it's natural. It doesn't need to come and tell you that, hey, I want to act on you. It happens automatically on every being on this earth. It attracts every object to the center of the earth. That is the gravitational pull. So it's a force field. It doesn't need to come in contact with you. It just happens. If I jump up, see, I'm already back. I'm not Superman. So that is it about force. In the next class, we'll be solving some problems, theoretical problems on force and applying it. Thank you for watching today's class and bye-bye.